Alright guys, hey this is your boy Kelsey and welcome back to another video of Genshin Impact. Alright, this is going to be a live stream that we're gonna remember. Like, a day to be remembered, bro. Bro, I can't believe we are already in the 7th nation. Like, it didn't feel like that it's already here. No, we have gradually came to this point. And I can't believe that after so much have happened, so much we have gone through, now we are finally in Snezhnaya. All our answer is in Snezhnaya. Bro, I just can't believe that we are here. Like, I started playing in 2021, right before, like right in the middle of Corona. Right at the time of Corona, actually. 1/23, 2021. Bro. 5+ years playing in this game. Oh my gosh, bro. As I said in my last live stream, if I am not gonna feel anything, bro, then I'm gonna feel from nostalgia, bro. I'm gonna die from nostalgia. And I feel sad that because of my university and my current life, I cannot actually enjoy quality time, quality gameplay right now. Like as much as I used to back in those days. When I was in my A levels. I had time to play. But I can't give that time right now and play Genshin as much as enjoy as much as I used to. That's sad actually. Every time I think about it, like I think I want to go back to those days, but then again I won't have this, right? So I guess I just have to adapt to it. I mean, this is life. This is what it is. Bro. And I'm grateful, bro, for what I have today. Alright, and as I said in my last live stream, I yesterday, like, I completed the entire Archon quest, and then at the last I went on to open all the teleporters. I thought I'm gonna complete all of this, but if I do that, I'll be one live stream before going to Snezhnaya, and I don't want to do that. I want to continue because I don't know when I'll be free again, because it's August, right? So in September 5th I'm gonna have my final exam, and so then I won't have time. So I'm gonna do the Snezhnaya quest right now. Let's go to Snezhnaya. Let's just have fun. And then after, when we're done, we will do world quest and the companion quest too. Damn.
The day's finally come! We're off to meet the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya! What is she planning? And why does she need the nosies? Soon, we'll have our answers!
Wait, do they not know that why she needs noses? I mean, I think we know, as we have seen from the trailers and other stuff. Really? They don't know? Okay, maybe I am getting ahead of myself. I have watched a lot of theory crafting video, and we know that why Tsaritsa is like what she does. Why she is doing all of this. Why Snezhnaya, why Fitui even is a thing. Tsaritsa's husband was the third descendant, I think. Or one of the descendant. Traveler isn't the only descendant that landed into Teyvat actually. And Tsaritsa's husband was one of the descendant, and his remainance is all the Gnosis, bro. That's why Tsaritsa is gathering all of them. And I think she has a plan to do something with it. That's what we know. I don't think Traveler and Paimon know that yet. Really? I thought they knew. But anyway, we're going to Nation of Love, by the way. Nation of Love.
Guess this will be the end of your journey that your sister mentioned.
Well, I know
What is
it's
she
not
expecting you to find there?
currently. Well, we know Traveler. The bro is gonna upside down the entire monarchy over there.
Snezhnaya still feels like a long way away. Hopefully, there'll be plenty of time to relax, eat some good food, and have fun before we arrive. Oh, but whenever Paimon gets thinking about how our destination is right around the corner, all these questions come flooding into Paimon's head. It makes her so nervous. Yeah. Anyway, enough about all that. We can't start the final leg of our journey with that kind of mindset. Just think. We've fought dragons and sea monsters, defeated creations of the gods, faced prophecies of doom and the threat of the abyss. Heck, we've even been to the moon!
Hell yeah.
With all that experience under our belts, how could we be any more prepared? Sure thing! Now, stick close to Paimon, the best guide you could ever ask for, and let's charge straight for the finish line!
What about me? Do I
Yo.
get a call out?
Columbina just appears out of nowhere, bro. Also, like, I can't believe, like, every time we leave a nation, it's like this insane bundle of emotion. When I left Mondstadt to Liyue, there wasn't much because we didn't had stories, we didn't had bonds along the way. But from Liyue to Inazuma or Sumeru? Maybe Inazuma, yeah. Then Inazuma to Sumeru. Then Sumeru to Natlan. From Natlan to Notcry. The bond we share, like, was, like, it was, there's no words. It was, this is why I love Genshin, bro. This is why I love Genshin. Even till this day. It's been 5+ whole years and I still play this game. And so now we are leaving Notcry and going to Snezhnaya. Every single time, bro. The most feeling I had was with Fontaine. I forgot to say Fontaine, bro. The peak of Genshin. I mean, Natlan wasn't that interesting to me, at least. Fontaine was the pinnacle of Genshin. And I don't know what Snezhnaya is gonna be. Like, the Snezhnaya is the end game of Genshin. And I know that Genshin is gonna expand their game because we know that the light and dark element is gonna be there. What else? But forget about those, bro. Another goodbye.
Whoa! Columbina? You kind of snuck up on us there. Don't look at Paimon! Paimon didn't sell you out this time. Oh, so it was you! Alright, guess there's no hiding it now.
All your friends have gathered at the flagship to see you off. I invited Sandrone, too, but she said she had to go back to Snezhnaya. She must be busy. She had some nasty things to say about you before leaving. Would you like to hear them?
She hasn't changed a bit. Alright, let's hear it.
If they're heading to Snezhnaya, I'll bet it's to cause trouble for Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Attending a farewell party for people like that would not be a good look for me right now. Also, please tell them not to count on getting help from a Fatui Harbinger in Snezhnaya.
Yo, what's going on?
The actual vacation comes right after this.
Guiding
I
note.
promise.
This thing got introduced in Sumeru, I think, and still here.
This is clearly some sort of
Is
exile.
is this a backup plan for the Armor Soul? Because the Armor Soul is completely destroyed. We know that all the data, important data, got transferred into the pyramid. What's the name?
Specialties are the best in the world.
I forgot, bro.
Almost goes without saying.
And even Nahida is not connected to that
This is just a temporary
pyramid.
step along the way.
Genshin.
The actual
Although
comes right after
that's a machine,
Some sort of
and we don't know what's gonna happen. Bro, Titore died by accomplishing his experiment, bro. But what did bro achieve? Bro isn't living to see his experiment, bro.
Our time working together was not terrible precisely, but we're on different sides. So when you get there, don't do anything to make life difficult for both of us.
Well, that definitely sounds on brand for her. The attitude, the reasoning. All right, we'll do our best to keep our distance then.
No, you've misunderstood. I think she means that she'd like you to go see her. As long as you don't make things difficult for both of you, you'll be fine.
Huh. You really have to read between the lines with Centrone.
Go on, get to the flagship. Everyone should be there by now. I told Lama that you once treated me to a truly unforgettable meal. Today, I want to return the favor. It's my gift to you.
It's definitely nice to be treated, but hopefully by this point, you know that you don't owe us any favors.
The moon of Nodcry will always give you a warm welcome.
Bro, this feels Dragon's Mine all over again.
Wow! Pure white as far as the eye can see! It's so pretty! Come on, give up!
Russia, here I come, man. Where's the Russian song, bro? Russia, Russia. Oh no, that's that's a different song, bro. That's Holland song. Why did I mix those up? And also, all that, and we are just over here, bro. Not even any dramatic entrance or going through ship and sails, venturing the sea, nothing like that, bro. I thought we were gonna go from here because there is a, when I opened the waypoint I saw the map from here, so I thought, yeah, this is the way to go. Huh. Bro, this is like Dragon Spine all over again, bro. Aren't this called moose?
Come on, let's go!
Whoa. What? Oh, I have to follow Paimon? Bro, this is like Mondstadt all over again, bro.
Similar to the ones in Nodcry. You know, just minus the effects of Kawaki. That's a sure sign that we're officially in Snezhnaya now.
Really? I never noticed them in Notcry though.
Just... Adventure is complete.
Oh man, wait. I have.
Paimon got a mouthful of snow! Ooh, it's so cold! Paimon's gonna...
Bro. I remember Dragon Spine. It was fun actually for me. Like what people doesn't like, I actually liked it. Like the Chasm. Chasm was hard. I have to agree that Chasm was hard. But Chasm for me was fun. Then the pyramid, the entirety of the pyramid, bro, by the way. Not even just some section, the entirety. Because look at the exploration, it's 100%. All over the place, bro. Also, this place is beautiful, bro. The Chasm is also 100%. Like, I've enjoyed things that people dislike. Like, I have given time to things that are hard, that are quite long, you can say. Where is Dragon Spine? Oh, Dragon Spine is also 100%. The entire monster map is 100%. I haven't even gone there, bro. Bruh. And also I have missed a lot of important events. You know, the limited time event that comes before Nation get released. The limited event. I wanted to do it, but the day I was sitting for to play it, it was gone. Like, the time was gone. My midterm was going on and I couldn't find time to do it. Nah, man.
Hey, check it out! Those are
Of course
bears,
we'll
right?
see bears, bro.
Aww, look how big and fluffy they are! So cute!
Of course we would see
Take a picture
bears,
before
bro.
the moment passes!
Yo, with Paimon? Okay.
Let's see how your camera skills are these days! Whoa, wait a sec! Paimon sees something! Come on, quick! It looks like a train carriage!
This feels deja vu, bro. How are these wild animals not even trying to attack? What's over here? Secrets? Okay, no secrets. Okay. Where's the storm?
Paimon's heard that Snezhnaya has loads of railways and trains! This must be one of them! But why is it abandoned? Ooh, it's still so cold!
As always, like, I don't understand, when they go to a different nation, they think like everything is the same as their current nation. They never actually dress up for anything, bro. I don't understand why. Like, of course they should have known that this is Snezhnaya, the land of snow. Of course we're gonna have to wear something warm, but nah.
I don't know. Maybe. Oh. Also, is it just Paimon or is the snow getting heavier?
This never happened in Northcry. Brother, this ain't Northcry.
Oh, thanks for offering, but this isn't just the weather. It's hard to describe, but Paimon feels so weird. She's never felt like this before. Everything feels heavy. Getting kinda dizzy, too.
We've been in Dragonspine, she never... Yeah, wait. We've been into Dragonspine and she never actually had this type of experience before. Is there some type of
Oh, no need.
force field or something?
Feeling a little low on energy. That's all. It's nothing serious. Not worth ruining. Yep, sure thing. Snezhnaya, here we come!
Nah, bro. This is like putting yourself to death, bro. An Aether should have just... Oh, the meter is back. The... What do you say? The cold meter is back. Yo, that ice in the distance looks hella real, bro. Oh, Paimon is not back. Bro, this would have been so beautiful if Paimon actually could have followed. Like, this should be a feature, not just an Archon quest. Why don't we have this?
Time to ignite!
Huh. Like in Dragonspine, we had angels, Sealy. So, what about in Snezhnaya? How are we?
The snowstorm is getting worse by the minute. Paimon can barely fly.
Bro, Paimon will be blown away with the storm, bro. Aether, what have you done? Bro have traveled nations upon nations, battled gods, and yet doesn't know what's best for traveling. Nah, man. Whoa. There's a big structure, bro.
Oh, look! There's a cabin over there. Phew. Let's get out of this storm.
Wait, I'm confused. Like, coming out of Northcry, we didn't actually got a goodbye. Where Columbina came and said they'll be waiting at the dock. Wait, so am I just... Oh. This may affect your current quest progress. Whoa. This never was a thing before, though. Well, okay. Alright then. Maybe I was supposed to go over there instead of being here. Oh, this is a special quest because I cannot even go out down there. Bro, they literally got blown away by the storm.
What is this place? Where's Paimon? I need to find her fast.
Oh wait, don't tell me, bro, they are separated. Bro, this is like deja vu from Dragon's Spine, bro.
Paimon!
Hey, yo. Well, cold meter is back.
That's strange. Where could she be? I guess I'll try further ahead. Hang in there, Paimon. Is that a train carriage? Maybe I can get up from the inside.
Train from Starro?
Is this an answer from this world?
Are we really climbing like this? Oh my gosh. Bro. The fuck just happened, bro? Bro, the quest actually fucked me over, bro.
It says here, Kresnik's torch, civilian model. It's definitely getting a little warmer now it's turned on. I really hope Paimon's okay.
Oh yeah. The icy breath. Yeah, I saw that in Reels.
A reward on the road. What was that strange sound? I can't tell if... Paimon? Paimon, is that you?
That's definitely not the sound of Paimon, bro. New mechanism.
Incoming entity detected. Authorization granted. Initiating original. Hello, Descender, who's reached the eve of tomorrow. Eye of Grey at your service. Time since last activation. Time measurement unavailable due to the influence of... Anyway, it must have been a very long time.
Bro, how the fuck does this AI thingy know about Descender?
I was born to fulfill a mission. To reach tomorrow.
Now who is this tomorrow?
To this end, I must... Strange. What was it? Wait, my body? Huh? Why is my body like this? I have been like this since I was created. And yet, I also have memories and an awareness of a physical form that I once had. But this contradicts my current status. Anyway, I was created so that humanity could reach tomorrow. But I am unable to load further details at this moment.
Bro, this thing is talking about to reach tomorrow. Is this technology from country or something?
Nevertheless, serving humanity remains my primary objective. I have detected a drop in your surface body temperature. You cannot remain active in this state for much longer. In accordance with my preset programming, upon reactivation, I must ask the one who awakened me the following question. Will you accept me, Transcender? I will assist you, protect you, and fulfill my mission until we reach tomorrow.
Interesting two choices. One is nah, one is yes. Huh. Okay. So in Sumeru we had Akasha, and now in Sumeru we have meta classes.
You have made a very wise decision.
So in Sumeru we had Neuralink, and now in Snezhnaya we have meta classes, bro. Yeah. Interesting.
Now, I detected that you called out a name earlier. Presumably that of your missing companion? The name was Paimon. After helping you get out of here, I will search for a match in the nearby area and pinpoint their location. Merely the tip of the iceberg. Now that we have reached an accord, you will be my new user. May I ask your name? Very well. I will remember this name until the mission is complete. I need to recover my body, retrieve the power to unlock tomorrow, and help the suffering masses to reach the far shores where the empty Ark floats. I can sense my power scattered across this ice-covered land. I even have a vague sense of where it might be found. But right now, that is not essential. The key right now is you. You must survive and reunite with your companion.
They live. Yes, of course. New nation, new equipments, a new way to, like, bruh.
You may now execute the command, Demolish. Use it to remove the prime... ice...
Yo, this is straight out of Star Rail, bro.
path and obtain prime ice units.
What? Why am I doing this though? How do I break this then?
Prime ice unit count has been updated.
Oh. I just have to press it in the ice. That's it. I thought of a different thing, bro.
You may now execute the command build. Use it to create a prime ice construct to prop up the door.
Nice. By the way, I got this achievement, so what is this about? They live, but why? They live. What type of dialogue is that? Well, now I can see that I'm warm. So this thing keeps me warm and help me.
A reward on the road.
Scanning local environment. Exit has been sealed off with ice.
So we have an entire AI helping us in Snezhnaya.
That would not be an efficient approach. One moment. Usable construct blueprint detected nearby. You can use this to clear the solid ice ahead of you more quickly.
The fuck is that? Okay.
Is this an answer from this world?
At least you can have this thing on and then interact with the other world. That's good. Or else that would have sucked, bro. Bro, This is an entirely a different mechanism, bro.
Construct blueprint added to records. You may now execute the command build heat source. Generate a temporary heat source to rapidly melt the solid ice.
Oh, that's cool. I haven't actually watched the live stream of Snezhnaya, official Genshin live stream. I need to watch it. I should actually watch it, bro. I have to switch between it. This thing, by the way, has likes, so is this... Why does this thing have a like? Like, this feature reminds me of a Death Stranding where people... Like, it's an open world thing. People benefit from others' mechanism. So, they'll leave a like if it's actually useful. Huh. Oh, you can just take it with you, bro. Bro, where the hell is Paimon, bro?
I'll keep this close.
Oh, where is the heat source now?
My scan indicates the path is straight ahead. I recommend we proceed.
Damn, this is actually nice.
Kresnik Crystal located. Please collect at your earliest convenience. The recent construct you built provides highly efficient heating by utilizing the unique properties of Kresnik Crystal. Unfortunately, prime ice constructs have a very short lifespan and cannot be stabilized during the development period. Hence, the authorization to use Kresnik Crystal was granted. That said, I have already forgotten what warmth feels like.
Crystal, what type of
Yes.
accent is that, bro?
Perhaps then, we can warm ourselves by the fireside together. But for now, all you need to remember is this. If you collect Kresnik Crystal, I can extract the energy within and use it to maintain your body's surface temperature. Low
Okay.
power. Please use Kresnik Crystal to replenish energy reserves.
I see. At least, like, so I'm guessing that in Dragon Spine you had like Sealies, the angels who would keep you warm, the teleporters, the statues, of course, those were there. But now, over here, it's entirely a different mechanism to keep you warm.
Signs of physiological activity detected in the distance. It is highly likely to be your travel companion, Paimon.
Really?
Go. Go now. Be reunited and sing together. May all the people be united as one. May all of life rejoice in unison.
What is that dialogue supposed to be?
Approaching the target location. Scanning for signs of life. Life forms detected. 2.
2.
Affirmative. However, that is not the reason for my confusion. According to my database, this location is a train station, meaning the number of life forms is unusually low. Real-time environmental data suggests that the train station may no longer be in use. But whatever the situation, please exercise caution.
I hope that this train isn't from Starrel, bro. It's not, but I'm just guessing. Ominous, bro. Oh, Paimon is there. Okay.
Paimon!
Oh, she's sleeping. Like, the second person, I think, brought her here? Who is this? Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hold on a moment, bro. Nah.
Who are you?
Nah. Wait. Hold on a moment, bro. This guy is a Fitui Harbinger, bro. I forgot his name. Isn't his title is The Foul or something? Wait, let me check. Oh, his name is Pedro, the Jester. Oh, the Jester, of course.
Don't worry. She's only sleeping.
Why did bro save my mom? What is he to gain from this, bro?
You must be the Traveler. She called your name repeatedly while attempting to battle her way through the blizzard.
This is how we meet the number 1 Fitui Harbinger? Like this? Why is bro here, bro?
Newcomers to Snezhnaya struggle to adapt to the sheer cold at the best of times. Lately, even the locals are suffering, with a powerful monster having summoned a bitter snowstorm.
Oh, so this storm wasn't always here?
You two must be very important to one another. You should take more care not to get separated.
Conria's eye. Now we all know the lore. Easy to figure out who is Conria.
Your eyes. Are you Conrian?
Exactly.
There are indeed some Conrians left in this world who survived the cataclysm. But I doubt that is news to you.
Well, we have met rarier than Dainsleif, of course. Kaya being one of them.
It would be unwise to interrogate my identity here. Focus your attention on your travel companion instead.
Bro, funny how we have known all the Harbingers 3 years ago from Genshin Impact trailer. And now, look where we are. We are in Snezhnaya, the 7th nation. The end game.
We will meet again Very soon.
Yeah, bro. Of course, man. Bro walked in with aura and left with aura.
The unidentified subject has now left the area. He appears to be an individual of great significance, but my
Yeah, no
search has
shit, bro.
yielded no relevant data. I will try searching the database again.
No relevant data. Did this guy wake up from a rock or something? This thing isn't from Snezhnaya, is it, bro? Or maybe the data have been corrupted or something.
Against the odds, your companion is safe and sound. The other
Yeah,
person even left a
that's-
blanket for her.
Yeah, that's what matters right now. But what do Pedro has to gain from all of this, bro?
Traveler! Oh, thank goodness you're okay. Paimon was so worried. She looked everywhere for you.
Oh no, she's still shimmering from the eyes, bro.
It's okay. Take it easy. Are you feeling alright?
Pretty much the same as when we first got to Snezhnaya. Paimon must have caught a cold. She was feeling so faint. She just couldn't keep going any longer. So she had to lie down and sleep it off.
Oh man.
Wait, where did the jester go?
Yo! Hold on, bro. Bro told her his identity, bro?
Yep, the director of the Fatui. The Jester Piero. So, you met him?
What context have we missed, bro? I thought we got separated for only some minutes. What happened, bro?
The Jester must know everything about the Tsaritsa's plans. But there's no way he'd tell me just like that. We might well have ended up clashing. Well, he was right about one thing. Right now, the most important thing for me is to take care of Paimon while she's unwell.
Oh man, this is so cute, bro. You know the speed meme? So cute!
He had no intention
So
of explaining
cute.
his motives, and he left in something of a hurry.
Hey! What the? Who is that?
Oh, nothing much. An AI. Bro, I just clicked, bro. Paimon and Traveler got separated for only a minute, and Paimon got replaced by an AI. Hell nah. Hell nah, bruh. No one is replacing Paimon, bruh. Fuck this AI.
It looks like half a pair of goggles. How amazing! A self-aware, talking pair of goggles.
Snezhnaya was once the land of the Fae. There are many ancient creations here that I'm sure would broaden your mind further still. Mind you, my database is also expanding as we speak. You must be a rare creature yourself.
Oh,
Yeah, bro, she can fly.
thank you so much. You've earned yourself some of Paimon's favorite candy. Oh, but by the looks of it, you probably can't eat that, can you?
Goodwill detected. Instead of candy, perhaps I can suggest my preferred strategy. Please clean me regularly to keep me operating at peak efficiency.
Oh, that makes sense. Every pair of goggles needs wiping clean once in a while. Sure thing, mister.
You can see Paimon is shivering, bro.
Anyway, back to the Jester for a second. Paimon's still confused about something. When he first showed up, he already knew Paimon's name. And he acted like he expected Paimon to know who he was, too.
Well, of course, the Fitui would know. But what about Paimon? He expected Paimon to know?
Paimon
Why
could
is
tell
that?
that he was Conrigan from his eyes. And he definitely seemed like someone pretty important. But beyond that, Paimon didn't know anything about him.
Day by day, I think Paimon is the fourth shade. You know, the one who blocked Traveler and Lumine in the first game. In the beginning of the game. What's her name? Wait, I forgot. Asmonde. Day by day, Paimon is becoming, and we are thinking that she is Asmonde, bro.
It was only later, after he rescued Paimon from the snow, that he properly introduced himself. That's the only reason Paimon knows he was the Jester.
Maybe Pedro was thinking, like Pedro knew Paimon is Asmonde, so that's why he was expecting Paimon to know him.
Oh, seems unlikely. He ran into the snow following the sound of Paimon's voice with a really anxious expression on his face. He didn't act like someone who knew she would be here in advance. And after bringing Paimon here, he just stared out at the snow. He didn't do anything to Paimon at all. In fact, he barely said anything. Wouldn't even answer any of Paimon's questions either.
I mean, we have met other Fitui Harbingers, like, some of them are good, some of them are bad. Like Ditore, for example. Bro is straight up evil, bro. Bro died to see his experiment accomplished, bro. His experiment got accomplished, but bro died. Bro isn't here to see his experiment, bro. Bro is that evil. It seems like Pedro has reasons.
Paimon didn't feel unsafe around him, and he didn't seem to have any ulterior motives. For all we know, he might have just ignored Paimon's questions so she'd give up and go to sleep.
Please allow me to interrupt. Fatui and director are unfamiliar terms. May I ask for clarification?
Bro, what?
You've seriously never heard of the Fatui?
Bro, have really woken up from a rock.
The Tsaritsa's inner circle. Really powerful people. And the director is their boss.
From which
Understood.
century is this AI
Since they
from?
hold elite positions and serve their god directly, it stands to reason that they would conduct themselves with due decorum. I am inclined to agree with your assessment, Miss Paimon. I did not detect any ill will from the gentleman in question.
Is this AI from Kandria, bro?
Sorry, I shouldn't have encouraged you to talk so much.
Is there something in Snezhnaya that is making Paimon this ill, bro? Because we have been to Dragonspine. It's also snowy, but what's happening over here?
Paimon, new plan. Let's get out of Snezhnaya for now. We can come back after the weather clears up and you're all better. The Jester mentioned that this snowstorm, being the work of a monster, is worse than most. Even if we made it to Snezhnagrad, we'd still have to wait out the storm before we could do any exploring.
Reminds me of Inazuma's electric thundering place where you have to do a mission in order to get rid of those thunders. So over here I'm assuming Snezhnaya, we have to defeat that monster and then we can get rid of this sandstorm.
Oh,
Sandstorms.
it's really nice of
Bro.
you to look out for Paimon, but
Snowstorm.
she doesn't want to hold you back. We were really psyched up for this journey when we first set off. Just think of all the burning questions we have. If we turn back now, who knows how long it'll take before we finally get answers.
Further information is required regarding the monster situation. But objectively speaking, there is another, more pressing issue at hand. At this point, we have traveled a significant distance into the blizzard. Were we to turn back now, the road would be extremely treacherous, especially since we would need to travel on foot. If, however, we continue onward, there may be a better solution. Do you remember what I said as we neared this location? I told you that this is a train station. While it has evidently fallen into disuse for unknown reasons, the tracks remain intact.
I have a question. If Snezhnaya is going through this because of a monster, what is Fitui doing outside of Snezhnaya and not dealing with this than dealing with other nations, bro? Their own nation is getting destroyed, where the Fitui are busy with other nations collecting Gnosis, bro. Bro, what?
We can break through the blizzard and forge ahead by driving a train. That is the Snezhnayan way. There is a small town up ahead, which would be the perfect place for Miss Paimon to rest and recover.
This thing clearly knows what Snezhnaya is, but doesn't know Teritsa or the Fitui.
Paimon thinks Goggles here makes a great point. Let's do that! Oh, come on. Don't worry. Think of all the traveling we've done so far. When has Paimon ever gotten sick before? Practically never. 'Cause she's in great shape. Sure, she's a little tired right now, but it's sure to clear up on its own.
Affirmative. Should you ever need my assistance during your future adventures, please call for the Eye of Grey whenever you wish. Otherwise, I will remain silent to avoid causing any unnecessary distraction. Now,
Paimon is trying to stay strong so the traveler don't have to worry, bro. Oh man.
I'll keep this close.
Where did Paimon go, bro? What the hell? Wasn't she right here?
please confirm when you are...
Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Have I not equipped it? Where is the Eye of Agamotto? What? The fuck? Oh. Bro, we get to call trains? Seriously? Bruh.
Heading north from here, we will soon arrive at... Wait, there's an error message. Could not detect clear tracks.
What exactly does clear mean?
Brace for impact, friends! Preparing to enter impromptu flight mode.
Yo. We landed in Snezhnaya and we are already going through all of this story arc, bro.
How strange. Not only was the station's status different from my records, but even the railroads and the terrain itself have changed substantially.
Bro. Like, I could think of this miles away that the tracks obviously have to be broken. Nah, man.
Yeah. Thanks to your quick reflexes.
My sincere apologies for putting you in danger. I'm afraid I'm as confused by all this as you are. Agreed. This is likely a consequence of outdated railroad data. The discrepancies between the old data and present reality are far greater than I anticipated.
Nah, man, you just woke up from a rock, bro.
Fortunately, our crash landing has at least brought us much closer to the town. According to the data, anyway.
We are actually at the Statue of the Seven.
Your data had better be right this time.
I can assure you, it certainly is. Please look this way, and you will see a Kresnik's torch. It seems our ill-fated train ride was a blessing in disguise. We have taken the shortest possible route.
While almost dying.
Rest assured that I will take user preferences into account next time I plan a route. Next time, I will get it right.
At least the... Yo, what the fuck is that? There are tracks. But why to the port of the Snezhnaya? The entrance of the Snezhnaya is destroyed, bro. That's Staritsa, bro. Bro, that attack is exactly from Kaya. So what's the difference, man?
Excuse me, is there an inn nearby?
I'm sorry, but they've all closed.
Huh.
Sorry to interrupt. We're looking for a place to stay.
I can't even afford to warm my own house, let alone run a business.
Excuse us. Is there anywhere we can stay around these parts?
I'm afraid not. You'll have to try your luck somewhere else.
It
All we
definitely
can
looks
do
like
is wait for
Snezhnaya.
the next shipment of Kresnik Crystal to get here.
Where's the closest? Oh, there it is. First cryoclosis something. Definitely fit with Harbinger's workers, man. Nice design though. Oh, another one.
Hi there. Do you know if there are any inns still taking guests in this town?
You know, in Star Rail, the first planet, Perlova or something, forgot. It's giving that type of vibe right now.
Doubt it. They're probably all closed. No one has enough Kresnik Crystal to heat their own homes, let alone a business.
Oh, what a bummer.
I clocked you a while back. You adventurers or something? We don't get many tourists in inland Snezhnaya these days.
Why is that? Because of the snowstorm?
Yeah, bro, no
In
shit.
part. But the bigger reason's Project Stuzha. Since it's Her Majesty's will, we have to put up with it whether we like it or not.
Oh, so it's already like this. Nation of Love, by the way.
Oh, sorry. I assumed it was common knowledge by now. Basically, the Tsaritsa is planning something big. Something that requires an enormous amount of energy. Even if they used all the surplus Kresnik Crystal in Snezhnaya, it still wouldn't be enough to meet demand. So, the Vetcha passed a resolution requiring all factories and households to reduce their energy consumption. The policy has thus been charmingly named Project Stuzha, meaning bitter cold.
Bitter cold? So, like, it's gonna be a cold winter, folks? You're all gonna have to find a way to get through it? That kind of idea?
Pretty much. When you're broke, you scrimp and save. When it's cold, you huddle together for warmth. There's always a way to stretch things out to make ends meet. Trouble is, if you stretch someone out like an elastic band for too long, who knows if they can ever bounce back.
Can you please explain to me why the price of Kresnik Crystal has gone up by 1/3 again? Even as our purchase quota has gone down. You only come here twice a month. This won't even last us a week.
The supply and pricing of Kresnik Crystal are based on current production volumes and price data. We Fatui are only responsible for delivery and security. I'm not in a position to explain to you how the figures are calculated, but I assure you, they are as fair and reasonable as possible.
Oh, so our lives mean nothing to you? How can you expect anyone to survive a single night in this weather without heating?
Since you insist on making me repeat myself every single visit, I will remind you again. There is no monopoly on the trade of Kresnik Crystal. You are free to purchase the shortfall from elsewhere on the market.
What market? Nobody else is selling. And when they do, they charge 8 times the normal rate. It's robbery is what it is.
Which is why the Snezhnagrad Veche passed a resolution to support border communities, without which you wouldn't even be able to buy crystal from us to begin with. So if you're here just to argue, move aside and let the next person in line come forward.
You...
All right, everyone, let's calm down for a second. A few words, if I may. We're all subjects of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and I'm sure every one of us is dedicated to her great cause. We all know how cold it is. And the more it snows, the harder life gets. Everyone's struggling already. Let's not make things even more difficult for each other.
But Liaison Shishkin, there's clearly something wrong with this quota. I have a family in Marepasak who tell me they can buy at least double our crystal allotment.
Oh, believe you me, I had the same reaction when I first saw the numbers. Couldn't believe what I was reading. I even wrote a letter to confirm the true figures, but I'm afraid the quota really is as low as you've been advised. Still, You must understand that calculating these energy quotas is a complicated balancing act. They have to factor in population, town size, industrial application. Our top priority must be to keep the largest Kresnik's torch burning continuously. Only then can we sell the remaining crystal for household use, and in doing so, we must make sure that everyone is treated fairly. As our Fatui comrades said, they are only responsible for delivering the goods. They need to keep accurate records, and they do not have any authority to modify the rates or...
That's right. Our duty is to do things by the book.
Tell you what, listen. I know how anxious and upset everyone is. As a matter of fact, I was just discussing it with the mayor. What we can do is open the lower combustion chamber of the Kresnik's torch to the public. You can come to me directly to register, and I will allocate time slots accordingly. I can't guarantee there'll be ample energy for household use. We can at least make sure you'll be able to boil water and cook food each day. Let's hang in there and make this work together.
Fine. I don't see any alternative.
So, this is Project Stuja in action, huh? Oh, no wonder nothing's open for business. People are barely getting by.
I heard that, like, Terza has no love for its people. And then it's called the Nation of Love.
You were looking for an inn, right? For your, Fae friend?
Fae friend. The fuck is that?
Oh, Paimon's not a fae.
What is a Fae anyway?
Paimon, she must have caught a cold or something. We only just got to Snezhnaya, and we're still getting used to the climate.
I have a small place in Stratomoros. I don't stay there very often, though, so it's pretty basic. But if you're not picky, you're welcome to rest there for now. It's not much, but I've got blankets and a warm fire.
Are you sure? Oh, that's really kind of you.
All right, then. This way. Hello, I'm Alosha. I'm a hunter. Though, if you've talked to any highwaymen, you might have heard a different side to my story. But anyway, let's keep that between us for now.
Okay, so we got a force truck. Just like in every other nation. Where is Catherine, by the way? In the main city, I think. We have to visit the main city first. Character. Oh. Cryoglus. I like how Traveler went without any preparation and then visiting a new country, bro. What the hell is that? Oh.
introduced herself so far, didn't she? This is Paimon's best friend, the Traveler.
Good to meet you. I'm Alosha. Most travelers find the Snezhnayan climate to be a shock to the system at first. But as long as you keep yourself warm, you should be fine. Still, you should keep an eye on your condition. When people are too quick to dismiss a cold, it can easily end up turning into something more serious.
Don't say that! Paimon's too young for chronic health issues.
They aren't in town right
Doctor?
now, and they won't
Which
be back
doctor are we
anytime
talking
soon.
about?
The train station has been closed ever since these power shortages began.
Hold up, bro. I thought the doctor is dead.
I do a lot of hunting, so I spend most of my time exposed to the elements. But even the animals wouldn't survive long in a storm like this, let alone a hunter. Nothing to do but sit tight in town until the weather improves. I get that you're in a hurry, but even if the station were open, that doesn't mean there'd be any trains. We could end up stuck here for a long time. What? Your own train? Wait, hold on. That train? The one that suddenly fell out of the sky and crash-landed on the ice?
Oh, we got lucky and found it in a cave. Oh, then our luck ran out and we had a little accident.
Little is exaggeration.
Pretty crazy for a random find in the mountains. Well, as long as your train's good to roll, you might get to Snezhnagrad after all.
Firstly, I wanna know how is Traveler gonna pick up the train and put it in the track if they manage to fix the track. I wanna know that.
I've been doing some digging recently. Turns out, the real reason for the current energy crisis in Stratomeros is that some of the supply is being seized for a private stockpile.
And don't even get started by telling me that we're gonna build Minecraft-ass stuff to make the train go up, bro. Nah, man.
But to expose what's going on, I need to catch them in the act. So, I'm heading off to catch a rabbit.
Huh? Wait, a rabbit stole the crystal?
It's a figure of speech. Real rabbits couldn't pull this off. They prefer carrots to Kresnik Crystal anyway. Shishkin, Mr. Positive Attitude, let's all get along now, shall we?
Him? Really? Paimon never would have guessed.
Is it that guy, the merchant guy?
You're coming with?
Oh, okay then. Just give Paimon a second to get ready.
Day by day, the developers telling us that someday you have to get apart. And so, gradually, the story is making us apart throughout the entire Archon quest. Like, I just did the recent Archon quest, the Act 10, Song of the Vulcan Moon, that one, where we fight Ditore. And so Paimon went on to her own quest and Traveler went on to his own quest. So they both went in their separate ways. The developers are trying to say something.
Alright. Guess there's no point pushing myself. Paimon will stay here and hold the fort then. Be careful.
Oh yeah, there's one more introduction to do. Tagarin, get in here.
Oh, a doggy. Oh, angry doggy. Oh, Tagarin doesn't like being petted then.
He likes to think he's above that kind of thing. He's my hunting partner, so he'll be joining us when we head out. Carrots aside, we'll need to stay completely undetected. We can't risk spooking our rabbit, or there's no telling which burrow he'll scurry back into. First, we need to find a way into the train station and see if we can find any real freight data. Shishkin's figures can't be trusted. Then, we get to Garen to catch a scent and find out which way the crystal went. What are you eating?
Oh, check it out! When you're all out of carrots, try jerky! Good doggy! Good doggy!
Whoa, so the dog gave in.
A fellow dog lover, huh?
Yup! And rabbit lover! Carrots are great too, you know.
Good to know. Eat up, Tagarin. We got a lot of work to do.
Paimon's just gonna stay here and get some good rest. You guys?
Damn. Bro, developers, bro. If they do something to Paimon, bro, they're gonna be in trouble, bro. By the way, what is that? I can fall down. Oh. Okay.
Wait.
We're doing this again. Bruh. It's like the Mondstadt quest all over again.
Nice work, Tagarin. Come on, we'll go around.
Yo. Bro, it feels like it's ripping up the space or something. At least that thing. Yo, bro, so what are we doing, bro? Let me quickly get this. Yeah. Without... Bro. Genshin and their camera angles, bro. Sometimes I really don't understand this. So where are we going, bro?
This way. We'll enter from the upper floor.
Okay, bro. I didn't have to do anything. Okay, fine. I thought I was gonna go.
There we go. A freight list. Straight from the Fatui. So Shishkin won't have had the chance to doctor the figures. Looks as new as the day it was printed. I guess no one bothers reading these unless they have ulterior motives. Yeah, this is all we need. Come on, let's get out of here. Then Tagarin's a keen hunter, and catching rabbits is his specialty.
Huh. So now we are playing as dogs. Sometimes humans, sometimes dogs, sometimes Pokemons.
Anywhere there's a stove, there'll be the scent of Cristal. That's normal. Anywhere there's a stove, there'll be the scent of Cristal. That's normal. But if he picks up the scent of Cristal somewhere and there's no stove around, that's how we know something's up. This must be the rabbit's warren. Good job, boy. Sure enough, there's a tunnel.
Thanks for looking out for us. Things are getting tougher by the day.
No need to thank me. It's my pleasure. Sure as Her Majesty the Tsaritsa watching over us, every sacrifice will be worthwhile. Let's grit our teeth until the blizzard passes. These days of hardship will be over soon.
Maybe for everyone else, Liaison Shishkin. But for you, the hard times have only just begun.
Huh? Who are you? What's the matter?
I just had a question for you. Why, when times are as tough as this, would someone hoard more Kresnik Cristal than they could ever use? All the crates here are from the most recent shipment, but they weren't brought here for sale. Instead, they were secretly stashed away. Would you be able to shed any light on the situation, Mr. Shishkin?
Me? Why, I have no idea. But look at how much there is. It's quite a godsend. Now there will be plenty to go around.
This godsend was found in a cellar adjacent to your residence following a tip from Mr. Alosha. And this is only a fraction of what we found down there. We're still taking a full inventory. The official figures will be finalized shortly. I've always been grateful for your efforts to mediate between us and the townspeople of Sretomaros. But now, Mr. Shishkin, it appears you were the source of the conflict all along.
How could you do this to us?
We trusted you to have our backs. You've been lying to us this whole time?
Hey, I owe you all an apology. I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry. This isn't who I am. Please believe me, this was a one-time mistake that I will never repeat. We all know how difficult life has been since Project Stuja came into force. Energy is an increasingly scarce resource. People everywhere are getting desperate. But some places have been hit harder than others. I grew up in Alatir, a small village with no train station. Deliveries of Kresnik Cristal have ceased there entirely. If nothing is done, they're all going to freeze to death. You know as well as I do how downright impossible it is to buy Cristal these days. The thought of my poor mother and father, with no one to help them. Oh, I felt so afraid. I watched as energy grew scarcer by the week, all the while knowing that their lives were at risk.
No, that's
and one day, I looked at the Cristal shipment in front of me, and a terrible, selfish thought entered my mind. Looks like I'm just not cut out to be a criminal. I have the official Snezhnayan quotas here. Anyone who has already purchased energy, please make your way over here to correct your transactions. I'll make a batch purchase of Crystal worth 3 months' salary for you all to use free of charge. As for Alatir, I'll think of something else.
You don't have to go that far.
Yeah, owning up to your mistake is enough for me. You've done plenty of good for the community in the past. I'm not looking for a handout.
Drop the act. You claim this was a one-time mistake, but the real reason there's only one shipment's worth of stolen crystal in your basement is that you have an accomplice.
Reporting in, sir. We've conducted a full search of the mayor's house. As expected, we found many crates full of crystal, half of which were still in their original shipping
was an
containers.
act.
This wasn't your first time at all. You've been
Coming from,
colluding with the mayor of Stratomeros for a long time now.
Actor
The
himself.
train station's currently out of service, but it does open for a short window every time there's an energy delivery. And every time a train pulls in, you're there on site to take inventory and oversee the workers unloading the cargo. The mayor handpicks said workers. Per his instructions, they transport the crystal by tunnel at night to the mayor's house, and he sells it out of town. But since he can't get the goods out of town by train, he had to arrange an alternative method of transportation. This meant slower sales, which gave me plenty of opportunity to catch him in the act.
Wait, the mayor's involved in this too?
Preposterous. What proof do you have of any of this?
Basic math. I've spent a lot of time lately counting carriages as the snowstorm rages.
Counting carriages? What?
The energy consumed by a train depends on its total weight. And since energy is a limited resource right now, it's fair to assume that every carriage is packed full. So, if we take the energy required for the Kresnik's torch, add the sales figures you provided, then compare that figure to the train's theoretical cargo capacity, guess what? The numbers never match. It's always off by 1 or 2 carriages worth. This time, you set a new record. 3 carriages missing.
You mean to tell me that you sat around outside, counting carriages, in this weather?
I'm a hunter. I have 2 options. Hunt or starve.
Well, I've heard enough. The evidence speaks for itself. Take Shishkin and the mayor into custody and escort them back to Snezhnagrad.
Oh, bro thought bro could weasel his way out.
You cocky little brat! Ruining my business! Just you wait.
Bruh.
Yeah, something felt off. So I just followed my gut. Math isn't my strong suit, though. I'm lucky my dad made me learn enough to get by, but all this number crunching was a million times harder than the aim and fire work I'm used to.
Thank you for your assistance. You're a brave lad. Shishkin was quite the cunning criminal, as I'm sure you can tell. He did all of this right under our noses, and we never suspected a thing.
A wolf in sheep's clothing. He had everyone fooled.
Even with that sob story he fed us. He was probably trying to keep the mayor out of it, not just mask his own motives. Without the compelling case he put together, even I might have fallen for it. Alosha, was it? Tell me, are you really a hunter?
We can go find some wild animals if you want. I'll fire off a couple of shots, and you'll see whether I'm the real deal.
I didn't mean to cast suspicion on your identity. It's just... well, I'm sure you've heard of the Rokot. Recently, they've been recruiting people with your kind of talent. They hide in plain sight under false identities, working against Project Stuzha, sometimes directly opposing the Tsaritsa herself. They aren't a violent organization, and their goal is to improve the lives of the common folk. But still, as a member of the Fatui, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't keep tabs on them.
First I've heard of this. I don't really keep up with what goes on in the city. All I know is, people who don't mind their own business in the city end up paranoid about everything. As for me, I just couldn't stand Shishkin. I'm from Alatir myself, and I can tell you, nobody's lived there in years. Why would an abandoned... Of course, no one really cares about the fate of that place. I'm guessing today is the first you've heard of it.
I see. It does sound quite tragic. Really. Well, thanks again for your assistance, and your friend here too.
What is going on in Snezhnaya? Does Teritsa have no obligations to its people?
I will report this incident to Snezhnagrad. The Fatui will take over energy distribution until new officials are appointed. We'll also ensure that the train station resumes normal service as soon as possible. Looks like it's my turn to brush up on math now.
Don't mention it. Isn't the soldier overseeing the delivery supposed to verify the quantity of the goods? Was he just careless? Or was he being paid off too? Who knows? Excuse me. I'll take a share of Kresnik Crystal too. Thanks. I need to take a detour before we head back. There's someone I have to deliver this crystal to.
Who is selling pickles and what? Huh. The fuck are these perfumes? Where is this? Oh, it's this place.
What greater pleasure is there that...
Time to get the teleporter. Like Fontaine's way of transport was like to go with the water and the energy of the what Nouvelle said, Cardinal, Annalig, blah blah blah, or whatever, bro. But what about Snezhnaya? It's just raw train. Snow got footprints. That's nice.
Hang tight for a moment. This old lady, she doesn't really know who's who anymore.
Oh, grandson. It's so cold today. You must be freezing.
Ma'am, it's me, Alosha.
Alosha? Alosha who?
You know me. I came by earlier today. Cleaned the ashes out of your stove, gave you some warmer bedding, and washed your back.
I'm sorry, I don't remember. Now, how often do I get to see my grandson? Come on, take a seat and relax while I fix you something to eat.
It's okay. You just rest. I'm fine.
Oh, you. It's nice to come and visit your old granny once in a while, isn't it? Sretomoros is a good town. All sorts of things to do and people to meet. And the local officials are good to us. Sit down, come on, take a seat. I still have some fruit left. Let me get it for you.
Please, don't get up on my account. You need to rest. Where's the fruit?
Right under the basket by the door. Or maybe it was on the bedside cabinet. Well, grandson dear, do you like it?
Very much, ma'am. It's delicious.
Good, good. Wonderful.
You don't need to save any more for me next time, all right? Fresh fruit is hard to come by at the moment. You should eat it as soon as you get it.
Oh, I don't need it. I'm fine. But if you like it, come back for some more soon.
I think the fruit got rotten. Oh man.
Some kind soul must have given these to her. But she always saves the nicer things for special occasions. I met her at the market back before her health began declining. She was a lovely old lady. We're from the same hometown. Not many people have heard of Alatir. And if they have, it's usually for all the wrong reasons. There's a gang of highwaymen that came from there. Now that it's an abandoned village, it's rare to find anyone who shares fond memories of our hometown. So after we got talking and realized we were from the same place, we decided to keep in touch by letter. I first learned of Sretomoros' energy supply problems from a passing comment in one of her letters. Then, after her health went downhill, I started visiting more often to check in on her. The town's been in decline for a while now, but because of her memory problems, she thinks of it as the bustling, prosperous Sretomoros still in its heyday. That said, I kinda appreciate her optimism. There's not much of it going around in this world of ice and snow. It's fine. Everyone grows old. In Snezhnaya, some people believe that in your final moments, you'll sense a familiar presence by your side. You turn to look at them, but their face is blurry. So you focus hard, trying to make out who it is. And when you finally see their face, the Grim Reaper reaches out and takes your life. She still calls me grandson, though. So at least I'm not a blurry face in her world just yet. Come on, let's get back and see how Paimon's doing.
You know how he said that, is he in it too, the Harbinger? At first, when we came in, he said, we follow the book, so he was talking about the record, isn't it? So I think bro is in it as well. I think bro is part of the entire shenanigans, bro. It's a new day. Oh fuck, man. I don't. Oh, I have actually. Okay. Can I leave this place for now? Yeah, I can. It's not special quest anymore.
Add Ast. Thank you for. Add Ast.
Wait, I need to do this as well. Where?
This route. If you ever...
Go. Is this the boss?
All geared up.
See? What the fuck is this thing, bro? Bro, what? Human and non-human are coexisting in Snezhnaya? Whoa. The fuck are these, bro? Frozen type of shit? These are not elves, but... Bro. Bro, this is like anime ass shit, bro. Humans and non-humans living together, bro.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
There is one. Here we go. We cannot climb the snow. Oh my gosh.
Rise! Crumble!
Oh, there is one. Oh, this is a fishing area. Oh, we don't have anything yet. Are they... She's an elf, bro. What? Bro, this is Snezhnaya, anime, a different race coexisting with humans. Bro, what? Yo. Yo, 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 wait. The fuck, bro? Whoa. Yo. Damn. Oh, this looks nice. Also, I think we're not even ready yet to go outside. I think the AI need more juice. So, if these are not elves, so what are they?
Life is getting harder.
Paimon, we're back. Are you feeling any better?
Oh man, look how she's sitting, bro. She's so cute.
Yep. Paimon's not cold anymore, but she's still a little dizzy. Flying probably isn't a good idea right now. But Paimon's sure she'll be fine. It's probably just from getting hit on the head by that pile of snow when we first arrived in Snezhnaya.
Her complexion's looking much better. Let's keep an eye on her.
Sure, but enough about that. How did everything go on your end? Are you all set? Did you have any trouble?
I'll explain. It's a bit of a long story.
Jeez, you guys got pretty busy. Sounds like the liaison officer and the mayor were running quite an operation. Good riddance to both of them. It's a good thing you managed to catch them. So, you said the train station will open again soon, right? And everyone has enough crystal now?
Yeah. Well, enough to survive at least. Project Stuzha isn't going away anytime soon. People will still have to scrimp and save to make ends meet. Don't know. The goal of Project Stuzha is to gather energy for the Tsaritsa, but no one knows where that energy's going. It's never been made public. The thing is, we were told that the project would only last for 6 months, but time and time again, they keep extending it.
Extending it? Does that mean the Tsaritsa's plan isn't going very smoothly?
That's what everyone suspects. In principle, any proposed extension needs to pass by majority vote in the Snezhnaya Veche. But even though opposition has been growing, any detractors end up caving in to political pressure from the rooster, Pulcinella. He's the chair of the Snezhnaya Veche and a key figure in the voting process. He has the backing of many powerful and influential people.
How come the Fatui are picking on ordinary people even here in Snezhnaya?
I don't see it like that. Fundamentally, the Fatui will always think and act in the Tsaritsa's interests. But that doesn't mean they don't care about the plight of the common folk. The only reason Sir Tomoro still receives crystal shipments is because of a relief proposal put forward by the Rooster himself. Then there's the Fatui soldiers providing support in every corner of the nation. Even the Northland Bank provided some mora for disaster relief, and it's just that the rich and powerful in their fancy palaces live in a completely different world from us. There's always gonna be some conflict when those worlds collide.
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? Like, The rich people have never lived under the same roof of the people below them, so how would they understand? It's always this human thing that they will never understand, bro. A man will never have that awareness if that man doesn't look beyond the box of what's around him. It's deep, you know?
Yeah, well, even though we all believe in Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, there are still many differences of opinion on how best to tackle the big issues of the day. Regular folk don't have an easy way of getting their voices heard in Snezhnagrad, while the rich and powerful are either unwilling or afraid to speak out for all sorts of complicated reasons. The Rokad provides the disaffected with false identities and an outlet to vent their frustrations. Of course, an organization like that, the moment the Veche think they've crossed a line, there's sure to be a crackdown. But so far, they've been doing their best to help the common folk. Like us, don't you mean? You didn't hesitate to join in. You're not new to this, I can tell.
That's because we're adventurers. It's our job to help people out with commissions and get to the bottom of things.
Sounds like we're going to get along. So, what's your business in Snezhnagrad? Aside from taking your friend to see a doctor, of course.
I want to meet the Tsaritsa. It's complicated. I've had run-ins with many of the Harbingers along the way, and I really need to know what the Tsaritsa is up to. Her ultimate goal, what the no-sees mean in all of this. Since I've made it this far in my journey, I have to find the truth, whatever it takes.
Wait, so... no way. Are you who I think you are?
Sounds like you've heard of us then. We're getting more famous by the day.
I didn't realize I was in the company of giants. Honestly, we're all as curious as you are about what the Tsaritsa's planning, and why it has to involve us freezing to death in the snow. But getting in the same room as her won't be easy. The common folk aren't permitted to meet her at the best of times, and right now, she's probably not even in Snezhnagrad. Word is, she's heading east on a campaign to slay a monster.
Oh, that monster.
Yeah, so you've heard of it. A wild, unpredictable monster with the power to summon snowstorms. It also absorbs everything around it into its body, so it's growing constantly. Now, it's so big that the Tsaritsa has deemed it the #1 threat. Luckily, as it grew, it became increasingly less mobile, so it doesn't pose an immediate threat to this town or to Snezhnagrad.
So, if Tsaritsa says, like, it's the #1 threat, so where have been the Harbingers all this time? Why are they in different nations? Well, this isn't happening in here. Like, I don't understand. Like, I get she has no love for her peoples, then what about the other Harbingers? Why are they not doing anything? Where is Arlecchino, bro?
I'm sure that Tsaritsa and her personal guard, the Druzhna, won't have any trouble defeating the creature between them. It's just a question of how long it'll take.
Like, I specifically named Arlecchino because Fontaine's problem has been solved. She has the moon marrow of the... which dynasty? I forgot. But now she is actually a lot powerful. So, what is she doing right now?
Suffice to say, you won't be seeing her anytime soon. You'll have to wait until she gets back. Fair. Well, the Fatui will be taking over management of the train station for the time being. Things should be up and running by tomorrow. Once it's open, we can see about getting your train towed to the station.
Whoa! That's gotta take a lot of manpower. Are you sure we can talk them into it?
The Fatui aren't exactly spotless in this whole mess. Plus, we helped them out. Should be easy enough to negotiate. As far as I know, all the paperwork is dealt with upon manufacture. I've never seen anyone check it, so I wouldn't worry. Having a train makes everything much easier. We'll reach Snezhnaya in no time. I need to head there myself anyway. Got some game to trade for Mora.
So we are not picking up that train. Okay.
I know a good doctor in the city. I'll introduce you when we get there.
Doctor, you say? Which doctor, by the way? Are we thinking the same name?
Oh, thanks so much. Let's get a good night's sleep ahead of our big trip tomorrow.
I hope it's not that guy. Surely, bro isn't alive again. Wait, I actually wanna check. Are there people at the harbor? Or
this kind of weather is more enjoyably spent under the cover of shade.
what? No, there are no people. So what did Columbina told us? I don't understand. No, this was very unexpected and this is not what I imagined the farewell would be. Have I done the quest in an incorrect way?
Drive carefully, all right? You don't want to end up in this situation again. Also, I don't think I've seen a train like this before. Is it a new model or something?
Whoa. How did they pick up that train? New model or whatever, bro. I wanna know how they pick up that train.
Not a fan of small talk, are you? Anyway,
bruh,
take this. It's an up-to-date map of the Snezhnaya rail network.
Oh, this would help the AI.
All the track switching is automated. So, as long as the train's moving, you don't need to worry about collisions or anything. We'll leave you to examine the train's conditions yourselves. Fingers crossed nothing's broken. I doubt Sratomaros has any engineers with experience working on this model.
Shouldn't be a problem. Thanks for everything.
All right then. Have a safe journey. And make sure to check everything's working before you set off.
Fly a train, bro. Only if it was from Star Rail, that is. Hey, yo. She doesn't look like an ordinary character, bro.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised.
Nah, wait. Isn't she this character?
I can't promise you'll like what you see.
Hey, yo, guys, am I tripping? Oh, what the fuck is this? She doesn't look like a NPC, bro. Huh. Must have been the wind, bro. Ooh. So we are... Where are we going? we supposed to go? Here?
Alright. Looks like our destination settings have been applied. Let's give this thing a final once-over and then head out.
Affirmative. Running vehicle diagnostics.
What's this?
Engine, green. Wheels, green. Frame, minor damage, but no impact on function.
Bro, that fall should have destroyed the entire train.
Diagnostics complete. All systems nominal.
Neat! Huh. Paimon still can't get over the fact that you just found this tech lying around in a random cave.
I've lived in Snezhnaya my whole life, and I've never heard of an interactive, talking train autopilot.
Strictly speaking, I wasn't designed purely to drive trains, though I doubt you have any interest in navigating the practically unreadable operator's manual yourself. All configurations are complete. Should you require any further assistance, please call for the Eye of Grey.
Away we go! Oh, nope. Paimon's gonna find a warmer seat.
Oh man. Hope this time that train just doesn't crash.
Huh?
What?
What's going on?
Bro, what?
Oh no.
The fuck is this? Bro, they're like right as I was gonna say, hope this train doesn't fall. No bro, this train isn't gonna fall, but it's gonna get strangled with parasites.
Traveler, are you okay?
Again? Why are we back in the normal suit again?
Paimon's still airborne, but it feels like swimming through thick, gloopy water. Oh, it's horrible.
Just our luck. Of all the things that could have gone wrong.
Halosha, you're Snezhnayan, right? Any idea what the heck this place is?
It's called the Shadow Realm. A place where no
Shadow
wind
Realm?
blows, no light shines, and no elemental energy flows. Even time itself doesn't exist here. It's a world where everything seems to come to a standstill.
Bro, this is anime, bro. Bro. People get knocked out and sent to the Shadow Realm? This thing can happen in Snezhnaya, bro? Snezhnayan people just get knocked out into the Shadow Realm?
I've only seen it a few times before, and this is my first time inside. It's a dangerous place. Most people who get sucked into the Shadow Realm are never seen again.
Well, that thing doesn't apply to the traveler.
And the few who do make it back, they're never quite the same.
Well, also that.
Huh? Then what the heck do we do now?
Like what you have always done.
Oh, maybe Goggles knows something. Goggles?
Goggles or Googles, bro?
Great! Now we're done for!
Hold it together. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I heard a story once about the world of shadows. If it's true, there's a way to escape. We just need to find the exit.
Find the exit.
Come on,
Sounds
let's explore.
simple enough. Exit. Ha. Hey, I found an exit, bro. Let's break open this door or something. Gee. Oh.
Look at these Fatui! It's like they've lost their minds!
Their shadows have been devoured. They're no longer amongst the living.
Hey, bro, look, there are some crystals. We can bring those up.
I can't channel elemental energy here, but I have a few gadgets that still work.
Whoa, that music is nice. Yo, this is Star Rail. Hell yeah.
Wait!
Guess we'd better find a way over.
Bro, hell yeah, bro. Why do I have a trial character and not my character, bro? I have built my character in a way, bro. Oh, is this Snezhnaya's stat? Superconduct. Ah. The music here is nice though. The music is nice.
What do we do next?
Play it by ear.
Damn.
Hello. I am glad to see the three of you safe and sound.
For now, at least. But things aren't looking too good.
Correct. We are now inside what is known as the Shadow Realm, the darkest space in the shell, where even the Most High is loath to cast its gaze. Time and space hold no meaning here. It intersects with the world of the Light Realm only rarely, like an air bubble that rises to the water's surface.
Almost like the black hole and the white hole stuff.
We must leave this place before it sinks back down into the depths once more.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Yes. In fact, the very purpose of my creation was likely to... from the Shadow Realm. It appears that key data is currently inaccessible. But now is not the time to resolve that problem. I have marked the exit to the Shadow Realm for your convenience. In addition, I have prepared some equipment to aid you as you traverse the Shadow Realm, traveler.
What, are we gonna get the new dress?
It may well be one of my core functions. Scan complete. Construction in progress. Activation code? We once peered into the past from the ruins of the shadows. This is what remains of the Golden City, Hyperborea.
Ah, we got the gun. So it's finally here. We have
Whoa!
the thing what Snezhnaya had from day one, bro. Now we have it, bro. We have gun in Genshin Impact, guys, but it's in Russia, not in America.
Now go. Arm yourselves with weapons of the spirit. Bring down the walls of the stronghold. And
is this a gun?
Yes, bro.
In the Shadow Realm, where humans cannot channel the elements, there once was one who, after much research and many attempts, found this to be the most effective means of attack. Let's go. We don't have much time.
Almost looks like a horror story, bro. Bro, what? Where's the normal one then? Hold, shift, reload. Okay. Isn't this the default one? Ooh.
Need a refill!
Whoa. Damn. There's ammo capacity though. Oh, we got a Corsair. Huh.
When you encounter small obstacles, you can simply clamber over them.
Bro, this is insane, bro. Bro, like, I could have never imagined once in my Genshin playing that if people would have shown me this in like Mondstadt when game first came out, I would have never believed this, bro. Also, the Fontaine area was like very new. Under ocean place. Like, this is very new. Genshin is trying out stuff.
You can slide to navigate through low, narrow tunnels. Obstruction ahead. You may be able to use the explosives nearby. Shoot the explosives to detonate them and clear the path. Since elemental energy is unavailable in the Shadow Realm, ammunition is an important resource. You can replenish your ammunition at various supply points.
Can I fall down? I think I can. Bro. Bro, I remember.
Long-range targets. Try using the scope to line up your shot.
Bro, I remember there was a Hoyo event. You know, like there are events like Hoyo Fest or something. So Fan made this like a fun gun character fighting or something. So they knew something this would happen. They had always knew that, right? Wow. How could have they known this?
Many hostile units approaching. I suggest a new strategy. Take cover and pick them off one by one.
Nah, we do this my way.
Close in, the advantage!
Why can't we crouch in this game, by the way?
Need a refill!
I thought there was gonna be more. I saw more people, so I thought I was gonna bomb the entire place, bro. Hey, man. Come over here, bro. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man.
Can't take much more.
Come over here, man.
Yeah. Need a
This is
refill.
hella fun, bro.
More enemies detected. Try attacking with the newly unlocked Assault. Function.
Well, I've killed them already, bro.
Aim at the freeze mark and pull the trigger to move using the rope.
Nice. Type of like grappling hook or something. Can't we go back? It seems not.
Change of tactics. Mind the rhythm.
Some supply points can restore a small amount of stamina. Press on.
Back in business.
Defenses have been breached! Time!
Change of tactics.
Taking cover! Where's the backup?
You should be able to use the prime ice construct left here to cover long distances.
I see. Damn, we were there, bro.
I recommend using this grappling gun. Such devices were originally used to secure structures in the Shadow Realm. If you detach the connected hook, the grappling gun will automatically fire a rope to another nearby hook.
Damn, more mechanisms.
Hey? So, we just removed this hook, right?
Whose reflection is that? Oh, there's no reflection or anything, bro. Ah, I see now.
Huh?
They shouldn't have given this in E mode. They should have just let us slide the mouse, and then we could have gotten the mode. Do we have to go down?
Sprint at the prime ice launcher to reach high places with ease.
Gotta recharge!
Oh. The E even recharges. The song is nice.
Usable munitions detected. Frag crystal.
What is this, grenade? Different type of grenade?
Demolition time!
Time! Taking cover!
What the?
Frag out! Reload! Time to catch my breath.
Taking cover!
Demolition time!
That was nice.
Shift your center of gravity and slide down.
How do I do that? So what? Bro, we are stranded away. Oh, conveniently,
How long is this gonna take?
The exit is right ahead. We are.
Well, that's not a train. That's an entire.
It's like they're trying to keep us trapped here. That platform and the carriages are swarming with undead Fatui. Guess we gotta storm through.
That's an entire place. Whoa.
Reload!
This is pretty fun. What is this? Bro, we get more gun types? Oh, this is a grenade launcher.
You may find switching to assault mode makes your attacks more effective.
Bro, why do I have to press 1 and 2 and not scroll button, bro? Where is that setting? Why can't I change the setting now?
Nice.
More than effective, bro. This is insane. Fuck. Boss. What the fuck? Oh, bro, you are dead, bro.
Come on! We're almost there!
What the fuck is that?
Huh? Why is everything shaking so much?
Looks like the Shadow Realm is about to sink back down into the depths.
The exit is right here.
You mean this weird bubble thing? Wait, how exactly do we...
No time to think. We just gotta go for it. Looks like I was right.
Huh.
I can't believe the Shadow Realm manifested right on the railroad tracks. It's almost unheard of.
Yeah, convenient. It's almost like it was placed.
Lucky we made it out. All thanks to you and that awesome gun.
Ah, so you have heard of the Golden City before?
Yeah, it came up a whole bunch in Nakarai. You're a pretty neat surprise in that sense, aren't you, Goggles? We had no idea they left cool gadgets like you behind.
Make no mistake, it was a team effort. For a first-time firearm user, your performance was quite outstanding. Far beyond my expectations. As
Well, what
Lorcia
can I
said,
say?
It is highly unusual for the Shadow Realm to manifest in a place like this, but we should still watch out for similar dangers ahead.
Oh, let's hope not. If anything else goes wrong with this trip, Paimon's gonna have train trauma for life.
The Shadow Realm can appear anywhere, not just on the railroad. I am simply advising that we take sensible precautions. Now, if you wish to further calibrate and upgrade your firearm, you may do so over there, provided you have the necessary components. Please take a moment to catch your breath while I repair the body of the train. Amongst other things, this will ensure Paimon is a little warmer while on board.
Oh, thanks, Goggles. You're a trusty train conductor.
Yes, of course. And just like the Eye of Grey, I am sure it will be a great asset to you in your future adventures.
Let's get some fresh air while the Eye of Grey fixes the train.
Yeah, sure. Paimon wants to forget all about the Shadow Realm. It was so creepy in there. Stretching her legs might help take her mind off things.
Before we go into the main story quest, like we are in, but I wanna eat, bro.
It's so quiet here for a train station. Not a person in sight. Just abandoned houses.
As far as we're in Snezhnaya, bro, it's like a ghost town. Everything is in ruins.
Huh? So much for repair? You've swapped our train out for a whole new model!
Bro can just do that?
My plan was to restore the train to its original appearance per my records as quickly as possible. Now that the repairs are complete, the train offers optimized performance and a significantly improved trendiness level.
Damn, this is an Star Rail technology right there, bro. You cannot just tell me that this is from this world, bro. This train is not from this world.
Huh. Didn't know trendiness was a parameter.
According to my calculations, parameterization is the most effective way for the Eye of Grey to understand trendiness.
Hyperborea, huh? I'm sure I've heard of that in a story somewhere. What an incredible little gadget you are.
My fucking gosh, bro, there are so many stuff. Holy shit, bro. The fuck is this? Bro, Snezhnaya is gonna be hell, bro. So much to do.
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
So many things to learn. Ooh. Great deeds on the Tranda. What? An arc used to be a soul. Shadow Realm. Bro, I'm gonna enjoy my time in the Shadow Realm. Ain't I? %. Let's go, guys. We have done 2%. Oops. Can I get inside? Nope. Oh, I can. Oh, bro, this is what I called home, bro. Like, I was complaining yesterday that we are in an era, bro, 5 years into this game, and we cannot just craft like as we want in this game. We can't just craft it over here. Nah, we can't do that. We have to go into the crafting table. Now conveniently, crafting table is just here. Damn. Damn. Hey, yo, bro. Are we serious right now? Nah. My bro, this is gonna be insane. Weapon tutorial. Oh. Nah, bro, it doesn't work like that, bro. This weapon has a lot of recoil. Damn. Sick. This is actually sick. Where are we going? Ah, practice run. I see. This feels like an entirely unworld different stuff, bro. This is not... I'm here, bro. I'm assuming we'll unlock all of this after we find stuff.
Should be worth holding on to.
That one just straight up does 1000 damage. Here. Ah. Things for the future. Feels weird that Traveler is now doing this. Like, I never imagined Genshin would be like this, bro. What? Why can't I go out? Do I have to do the quest?
Need a refill! Need a refill!
How do I leave, bro? This is bugged. Don't tell me that this is bugged. The game is bugged. Oh my gosh, and I haven't even opened the tele... Oh, bro. Nah. Oh. What the fuck is the teleporter for then? What are you looking at? Hey yo! Didn't Paimon draw this, bro? Bro, what? Huh. Cute. Bro. Huh. I imagine Pom Pom would be over there. Alright then. Let us go. Where is the... Wait, I have teleporter? I like anime. So this is world. So from different world they can just put it there. Ah. I wanna leave one too. Where is this? Oh, I cannot just say different names. Oh my gosh. I wanted to say we are in the end game now, but I can't. Bro, what the fuck is this, bro? Companion. Is there you or... Why is it always precious companion? Oh my god. What is this? Has also, maybe I shouldn't give anything, bro. Yeah. Right here. Yep. Right over here. Alright, bro. Oh, damn. Oh, more elves. No cryo glass or something. Also no Catherine or no one. Wait, where the fuck are we? Why are we here? What the fuck is going on over there? Hey, yo. Why are we moving, bro? I'm not going there. Oh, the person changed. Also, which race is this, bro? I have seen so many animes, but I've never seen that race before. Oh. So we are just stop.
Have to wait a bit longer.
Sure, man. This is gonna be so helpful when exploring and finding stuff. Bro, this is going to be really helpful. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go. Before continuing, I'm gonna eat. And then I'm gonna be back. Hey yo! Nah, that's Kratos, bro. That's Kratos and Atreus. Yo, this is God of War. Nah, man. What the hell is going on? That's Kratos and Atreus, bro. Bro, I saw Kratos and Atreus. Nah, man.
Let them do as they please.
This is insane. Bro, what? Where is this guy looking at, bro? The vodkas or something? Well, I'm gonna stay over here. And then I'm gonna come back after 30 minutes or so. And for the who are like watching recording, it's gonna be like seconds or so. So yeah. Alright guys, I'm back. I also want to do this entire thing quickly.
You have my undivided attention.
Because I wanna sleep, bro. It's already late. Ah, so... I didn't saw it, bro. How do I change courses? Through here? Where are we supposed to go? Over here? Okay, so I'm not supposed to go there. What is this place then? Oh, we're supposed to go over here, not there. At least we can do this. Change in the middle of the... Well, we're already in the track. Also, we can just open the map. That's great. It's a huge map. That's nice. It's nice that you can interact like this. But like, you can't do it. That's nice. This freedom is nice. Are we going to see Columbina anytime soon? What is this? Huh. Wait, why don't I give one of these? Why does every room looks the same? This tavern or restaurant, you can say, is the same that we saw before. The model are the same. What's up there, bro? No, we can go there. You can just teleport there, bro. Oh, are we supposed to go over there? Interesting.
What greater pleasure is...
Solidify!
They can even give speed boost, bro. Holy. There's game-changing stuff over here, bro. This is exactly like Death Stranding. Let me explore a bit and open some waypoint as well.
Only in the grip of winter do people truly appreciate the warmth of flames.
I can do this one. Oh, it's over there. Oh, is that a ice? What do you say? These things. Okay, maybe later. These are called ice walls. Or something. Why can't I get up there though? Bro, look up. What do I do over here? Lightning.
Illusion shattered!
Bro, I get that, but how do I go up there, bro? I can't climb. I can't do nothing, bro. Well, I can do this.
Quake!
Whoa, what the hell? The elves. Whoa, we have to fight the elves? Huh. Ow.
Show me what
I will have order.
Gotcha! Shine down!
Just wait.
Yo, what the fuck? An entire underground base? Huh. That'll be fun. Okay, let's go package. So we are off. Oh, I can't even open this now. Why? Oh, we are again gonna go into Shadow Realm.
Build the railroad over a canyon, huh?
You might want to avoid looking down if you're afraid of heights.
No, it's not that. Paimon's just praying that we don't have yet another accident.
Oh, so they didn't let us open the door because we would jump off, bro.
That mountain is breathtaking. Reminds Paimon of Dragonspine.
They say this mountain's the domain of a Snegovic lord. A lot of the Snegovic retreated there to live in seclusion, so it's a pretty mysterious place. You hear all kinds of stories. Even the residents of the nearby town of Svietlo-Lidovka steer clear of the summit, and they make a living off of harvesting prime ice.
Whoa, what the fuck is that?
Look, Snezhnagrad's just up ahead.
Cool. Damn. A proper station.
Here we are. Welcome to Snezhnagrad train station, the biggest transport hub in the nation.
Wow! It's so majestic! Just flying from one side to the other would probably leave Paimon out of breath!
It's built for maximum efficiency, but yes, transferring trains here can be a little tiring. In the future, you can use this train station to travel anywhere you want in Snezhnaya. For now, though, Come with me. This way. There's a lift car that goes straight to Sapoliarni.
Damn, a proper metro station.
Please go on.
Yo, what the hell?
Where was I just now?
Hey, yo. I thought that was a child, bro. Bruh. That's not a child, bro. So why don't I also write something?
Tell me then, what am I supposed
Oh, wait.
Even if I wanted to help, there's nothing I can do.
Hmm. Excellent scenery. Huh. Why don't I also deposit a box? Huh.
Tell me then, what am I supposed to do?
Even if I wanted to help, there's nothing I can do.
Let me contribute to another this.
Look! Look! They have really funny-looking hats! And those ones are about the same height as Paimon! But it looks like they can't fly!
Paimon, they are
Those would be
1,000
Volkoblock
years
and
old.
Domovore.
Let me also give this random stuff.
No wonder! We'd heard that Snezhnaya used to be the realm of the Fae. Paimon can really see it now.
Fae, realm of the Fae. Oh, they are actually kids. Okay. Cute. Human, elf, dummy human. They're not dummy human. Well. Huh. A Russian name. Of course, a Russian name, bro. That's a Russian name if I ever saw one, bro. We are breaking the line. Are we some sort of special VIPs, bro?
What could the children be up to?
the left is the market of Zol.
Let them do it.
To the right, you'll see the Korolyevsky Theater in the distance.
Look at that! Incredible!
That's a big map, bro. Also, the root cause is over this area. So that area is not even yet unlocked yet, bro. Damn. Bro, this is straight out of a fairy tale, bro. Yeah.
Wow! Snezhnaya is stunning! Seeing it with our own eyes makes all the trouble we went through to get here worth it!
I found it pretty stunning when I first came here too. But I soon found out that stunningly beautiful means stunningly expensive. The prices here are crazy. I'm just a small-time hunter, so Zolny is where I spend most of my time. This way will take us to Podvorier restaurant. They offer food and lodging there, so you can get settled in while I fetch the doctor.
Is that gonna be stunningly expensive too?
Yeah, I mean, there are places to stay in Zolny, but I highly doubt they'd meet your standards. Most of the stoves are out of crystal, the windows are drafty, and at night, four-legged roommates come out to play, sharpening their claws on the roof beams and floorboards.
Yep, no way. Not a chance Paimon's staying anywhere like that. Maybe we can split the cost of the room between us? Paimon still has some savings left. Fine then. It's your treat. Paimon will save her money for buying a nice little cake. Don't worry, you'll get some too.
I'm glad to see you've perked up. If you find yourselves in the mood for some sightseeing later, there's a few places around here worth seeing. This way leads to Zapolyarny Palace, which serves as the Tsaritsa's audience chamber and also her personal quarters.
So we are in her headquarters.
The adjacent block
Little
is kind of a
place,
city
to
in
be
its own
honest.
right. That's Glupov, the headquarters of the Fatui.
Damn.
Inside, there's a munitions factory known as the Armory Palace, producing a constant supply of all kinds of equipment for the Fatui. A lot of important research happens there too. And over there is the Snezhnaya Vecha, where all the big shots meet regularly to make policy decisions.
Oh, so we're gonna see that elf harbinger.
These places are best admired from a distance. I'm sure I don't need to explain why.
Yeah, they probably have super strict security.
The downtown area is near the center of Zapolyarny. That's where you'll find the restaurants, bookstores, and gift shops. Another place of interest is the Northland Bank, which is over this way. Oh, and I'm sure you'll want to make contact with the Adventurers Guild at some point, right?
Ah, Catherine.
That's right here.
Ooh, speaking of adventuring, we use alchemy quite a lot. Do you know where we can find a crafting bench?
It was in the train, Paimon.
No one practices alchemy at Snezhnaya, I'm afraid. Apparently, there's some historical reason for it.
Oh. Okay.
Oh. We'll just have to use the one on the train then. Kinda inconvenient. Wait, how come there's one on the train if that's Snezhnayan too?
Yeah, I don't know. Not my area of expertise. Still, I wouldn't say the absence of alchemy makes life here any less convenient. Anyway... Finally, there's Zolny in that direction. It's mostly residential buildings and factories, but that's about it. You guys go ahead and get checked in while I track down my doctor friend.
No alchemy in Snezhnaya, bro. What?
Sounds good. Thanks for all the recommendations. It'll be.
Podvorye restaurant is right.
Why is there no dialogue this time? Like in every other nation, you had no dialogues.
Add Astral. Add Astral.
You all missed the good times.
Bro, this place looks like Honkai Star Rail's Parlova place. The first world that we visit, actually. Is it Parlova or... I don't know.
Opera's painting brought to the stage.
And I really wanna... Oh, it's her. Nah, bro. Bro, this is her in disguise, bro. Nah, man. What the hell is going on, bro? I know what you are, bro. Bro, in some story quest we're gonna see search for gliding. What? You have to go up into the buildings, then I can do it.
It's getting a little cold. Time to bundle up.
This is like Honkai Star Rail, bro. Like this is one of the planet of Honkai Star Rail. Paranova or Parlova or something. Oh, this elf is old. Again, her, bro. Nah, man. Nah, man. She's not blending in, bro. She's sus.
How exquisite. Now this can truly be called.
Hmm. That's nice. That's cute, bro. Gosh, bro. Bro. Bruh. Okay, so it's just the same as other nations. There is guns? Yo. Bro, what the fuck?
Get the temperature wrong and the details suffer. Get the details
So
We have a long way to go. I think if I continue, we're gonna go into a really big story quest, so maybe I should leave it for tomorrow. That's nice. It's nice to see like the entire map. What is this? Meeting point. Also, I should have like firstly opened up all the waypoints, then I should actually do other stuff, but I am so tired I can't even continue, bro. Let alone open all the... Oh, you can just teleport to the train. That's nice. Ah, does this means that this is the place of the Shadow Realm? Why do I have a feeling this entire place would just break down at a point? Over here is gonna be Mount Everest, bro. Is this like the everyone's stuff? I see. This is just like Death Stranding. And this is not like just the entire world, it's just your friend, I think. They're all my friends, right? I think so. Yeah, they are just from the entire friend, not the entire world. Huh. Interesting. 7%. Huh. Well done. I will see you guys in the next live stream. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, guys.